Hi, this is Terry, and this is Loki. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Hyper Nana. If this is your first time here, welcome. Happy to see you. If you're returning, welcome back. So today I want to talk about bullying. Our children are returning to school in a couple of days, and with the COVID-19 crisis, it's going to be a different landscape already. But I want to talk about something that's been a problem for kids for a long time, and that's bullying. And the fact that we even have to talk about it after so many years is a little disconcerting, but it's something that needs to be talked about. There's different types of bullying. There's physical bullying and emotional bullying. Those you can see right up front. Those you can step in and do something about. You see kids bullying another one, you can step in and do something about. But there's bullying things like cyberbullying, relational bullying. Relational bullying is when teens can sabotage and set up lies and gossip and things about a kid and just really make their lives difficult and make it hard for that person to maintain their social standing. So why is someone like my age interested in bullying? My kids are older, they're grown, they're gone, they have the kids of their own. And that's why. It's because I have grandchildren. I have children in the community that I love and care about very much. I have children, godchildren. We all have a community that we have an obligation to look out for and to protect. So what I'd like to talk about today is what can you do, whether you're a parent of young children or whether you're a nana with grandchildren, what can we do to help these kids? Well, you can tell kids about bullyingcanada.ca. And there's a lot of information on there. There's all kinds of statistics about how the fact that Canada is ranked 9th out of 35 countries for bullying. There's a phone number and a text line for help for children. You can relate them to that. If kids come up to you and they talk to you about other children, you can teach them, you can tell them, you know what, I don't want to listen to that right now. That's like bullying. You can make sure that kids communicate with each other. You can teach them how to communicate with others. Learn to recognize the kids who can be victims. You see, bullies aren't born. Bullies are made. And sometimes bullies are the ones who have been bullied themselves. They've been victims themselves, so they know what it's like and they know how that hurts. And sometimes bullies are kids who are being hurt themselves. So if you know of a child being bullied, reach out, help them, do whatever you can. Tell them to talk to someone that they trust, a teacher, a social worker, a priest, anyone. If you're a kid who's being bullied, you can leave a DM. You can talk to me. You can talk to your mom or your dad. You can talk to anybody. You can go to bullyingcanada.ca and you can get some help that way. Because childhood can be hard enough as it is, and the teen years can be difficult as it is, just trying to fit in. You don't need to be bullied. So I want, like all of us, to get together and stop bullying. Just because there's other things going on in the world, like the COVID crisis, doesn't mean that these problems are going to go away. Because as long as kids are young, there will be victims. There will be bullies and there will be victims. So whether you're a nana, a mom, or a teenager, we all have an obligation to watch out for our communities, because that's what makes our community strong. That's what makes Ontario strong. That's what makes Canada strong, and that's what makes humanity strong. So until next week, that's my video for this week. I sincerely hope that everybody's okay. And if there's any issue with bullying, please get some help. If you're being bullied, get help. Loki, come here. In the meantime, until next week, Loki and I'd like to say goodbye and God bless.